Uniform Guy here, and this is the Vaederstad Rapid A 600S F and M by Maddog Design on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Fox Farm for this test and demonstration of this seeder. 24.29 megabytes to download. It's actually a pack of 3 seeders under Tools and Seeders. And here they all are. Now you might be wondering, well, they all look very similar. The price is just a bit different. What is the difference? Well, we will talk about that. First of all, the slots on console, 13, 16, and 16 in that order. We'll take a look at the Rapid A 600S, $75,000, 180 horsepower. Well, that's common thread through all of them. As a matter of fact, most of the statistics for all of these and the choices and options are the same. So we'll look at this first one, and then we'll talk about what the differences are. We have the option of without fire extinguisher, or with fire extinguisher, yes or no. Without wheel wedge, now those going to appear under there, right under the Vaederstad name below, and you can see wheel wedges, yes or no. That's kind of just a visual thing. What is interesting is the main color choices. We have several, I'm going to say chrome or very chromy looking colors, which don't show up all that well in here actually, but there is quite a few interesting ones, plus some custom ones like this pink, which is kind of pink but not the same pink as this. $1,000 if you choose the giant palette of colors, or $500 if you choose custom colors. Rim color, again, you have all the same choices. $1,000 if you choose the giant color palette. Right, so what's the difference? Well, this of the Rapid A 600SF has a fertilizer as well as seed. This is only seed. The 600SF has fertilizer, but everything else is the same. And then we get to the Rapid A 600S Multi, which, if you see there, does corn, sunflower, sugar beets, cotton, and potatoes as well on top of all the others. In here, all the same options, nothing different here. So the difference is all out here in the field. So first of all, let's hop into here, start that up. So this, we'll get our help window on. There we go. This is the if we choose our select, let's see, select our, L1 and select, we got all the standard cereal crops here, plus a few custom ones for this map, particular to this map, but it is a standard seeder with just seed. And if we open it up, we have a few, it's pretty much the same as the standard Vaederstad seeder. We got our ridge markers, we got lights and signals, all that good stuff. Nothing unusual there really. Open cover, open and close. They have no problem filling it up from a buy anything silo. So we turn it on and lower it. There isn't really anything else. It is a direct drill, so no problems there. We drive forward, however, capacities. 16,000 liters of seed, which is a lot actually, so that's much different than the standard one. And as you can tell, I'm going along here. I've been using it for a little while, and we're only down by 98%. This will go a very long way. I'll probably do this whole field, as a matter of fact, just this one here. If we look at the one with seed and fertilizer, you can see there's going to be 70, let's say, I think it was 72,000 or 7,200 liters of fertilizer and 16,000 liters of seed. This is just seed and fertilizer option 1. As you can see, all the normal crops types as well. And this too, you will be able to go a very long time and even hire a worker. The worker will go until he runs out, which will take a very long time because there's a lot of seed and fertilizer in there. Now, for the specialty version here, as you can see, I've picked potatoes. You also have the regular cereal crops, corn, as well as corn, sunflower, sugar beets, cotton, and potato. Let's try sugar beets, because sugar beets... Oh, I missed it. Come on, sugar beets. There we go. So, potatoes, it was using, going through potatoes faster than it was with cereal, one of the cereal crops, say wheat or whatever. Beets, well, look at that. Beets, not so much. It's going down at a fairly normal rate. So, yeah, let's try potatoes. There's potatoes. Let's start it up here. And you should notice, yes, so potatoes, it's going through it a lot faster, as you can see. Yeah, so as you can see, it's going down. It's using up. Potatoes is the most, well, it'll go through your seed the most. Now, what was also interesting with this is because you can plant potatoes, when you fill it with seed, it turns to potatoes if you're choosing potatoes, of course, which I did. So now it shows as potatoes. However, you can also fill it with seed or potatoes. So if you've been growing potatoes and you have some potatoes left over, you can put potatoes in here to reseed potatoes. So basically, let's see if it'll give us the option here. Seeds are potatoes, right? So here you go. Seeds are potatoes. We can put potatoes in it, and it will actually, if you want to be a little bit, tricky with it, and you have potatoes, you can use potatoes as seed and then plant wheat instead of potatoes. So just a quirk of how it works. There we go. So I mean, it's turned back into seed. It shows, but a little bit of a tricky thing there. If you want to be a little cheaty, fill it with potatoes and then switch it to planting wheat or corn or whatever else you want to plant. The cheapest seed you'll ever buy is potatoes. Right, so, and there you got, that's it. The Vaederstad Rapid A 600S F and M by Maddog Design on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching. And remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.